YouTube. Yes, I have not been posting a lot of videos, and there's a good reason for that. No, there's not. I've been procrastinating, y'all. I've been thinking, like I said, my other video that I posted previously, explaining on why I haven't been posting. So check it out. But today I want to talk to you all about how to maintain your waves, and it's pretty easy actually. It's pretty easy. It's not that complicated to what people think. It's pretty easy, y'all. So I'm gonna get into this video with y'all and walk you through what you need to do to maintain your waves, on what to do to be on game, right? Let's roll it. Cha! So, first off, I'm assuming that you got waves already, right? You've been in the game for what, a couple months, and if you don't got any waves, make sure to go to my previous videos that show you how to get your waves, how to get you in the game, or even check my social media, which are up here, and get you some tips on how to get your wave quick, and come back to this video. Now that you're back to this video, the things that you need. Yes, I wrote my shit down. So I did write my shit down. So you've been in the game for a couple months now, right? And you don't know how often should you cut your hair, how high should you woof, how long should you woof, when to wet your hair, when to wash your hair, the keys to get you through this journey and to become the best woofer that you can be, right? So first off, I want to start with wet. How often should you wet your hair? Me, I like wetting my hair only when I'm about to wash. Other than that, if I wet it, it's because I'm about to swim, or if I'm cutting the rain. But even if I'm cutting the rain, I already got my durag on, so I'm not getting it wet. So the only time I would wet my hair, other than when I'm about to wash, would be when I'm about to go swim. Yes, I do know how to swim. So usually when I'm about to go swim, I usually swim the day I'm about to wash my hair, or the day before I'm about to wash my hair. So I'll make sure to always wash your hair after this type of activity, right? And I often do. I wash my hair once a week, and if I do it twice a week, the second time throughout the week I use conditioner. So you don't really get all the product out. You don't really cleanse the hair. So you just use conditioner, right? The second point would be combing. Combing is really important. You use your comb. I use my comb. The first thing I use when I'm about to do a brush session is comb. So make sure to detangle the hair, get the hair prepped for the session that's about to happen. Anyways, man. So yeah. So combing we usually just use that when it comes to connection. Better your connections, use a comb. And after that, throughout the brush session, I usually use detangler brush. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Detangler brush, or I can just put a picture for you. The detangler brush is really good. It gets to the roots, to where the hard brush cannot get, right? And the hard brush, so usually you don't brush from roots all the way up to the tip of the hair. Train it to get that wave motion. That makes sense. So like I was saying, you don't train your hair from roots all the way to the tip. So that's where the detangler brush comes in, the hard brush, and then you got the medium, and you got the soft to lay down, right? and at the end you use a plastic brush. I like using plastic brush. It makes it silky, laid down properly. You feel me? Before I throw my durag on, right? And something else that you need, which is really important, is the mirror. You know, you always use a mirror. Never blind brush. Mirror is key, man. You can't be doing something and not see it, right? No matter how you think you know your pattern, never blind brush. It's key, y'all. It's really important. And something as well that you need to know is how long should you woof, and how low should you cut your hair, or how high should you cut it, right? So when it comes to haircut, it all falls in with your type of hair. So you have three type of hairs, right? You got the coarse, you got the medium, and then you got the straight hair. So with the coarse hair, it's pretty easy, I would say, when it comes to wolf cut it. So the coarse hair, you shouldn't wolf more than 6 weeks. You can go, I'd tell you the max time you should wolf when it comes to coarse hair. If you're a coarse hair waver, don't go over 6 weeks. How low you can cut it? You can go as low as 0 guard. And how high can you cut it? Keep it up to a 2. Don't go over a 2, right? And I'd even say keep it at a 1.5 when it comes to coarse hair, to get that crispy look. And if you got a crown, keep that crown guard higher. And for medium hair to wolf, don't go over 10 weeks. Don't go over 10 weeks. So you do 8 to 10 weeks when you wolf. And how low should you cut your hair when you're a medium hair? Don't go lower than a 2, right? Don't go lower than a 2. And when it comes to a high, don't go higher than a 3. Keep it at a 3. And your crown, you would keep your crown at a 3.5 to 4. And straight hair, don't wolf over 12. I'd say 12 weeks, right? And how low should you cut your hair? Keep your guard through 3. And how high should you cut it when it comes to guards? Don't go over 4. You know, I'd keep it at, if you could cut it to 4.5, but low 3, right? So that's pretty much it, man. All you have to do, make sure to cut your hair on time. The wolf is pretty important. Wolf your hair. And those that don't understand the term wolf, wolfing means the time you take from cutting it to the next time that you cut it, pretty much, right? And if you keep keep your waves pretty thick, to afro type of look, that's what wolfing is. For the ones that don't know, for the ones that are not waver, that's what wolfing means. And wolfing helps when you want to get better connections, right? And not have too many forks. Or if you wanna be a perfectionist, you don't have no forks. You usually use your comb a lot when you're wolfing. Forks means when your waves is not on point and the waves intertwine with each other, we call that forks. That's what we mean. That's what I mean by fork. If you want a better connection, check out my first ever video, fork removal 101. So that will help you on how to remove your forks easily, right? So hopefully y'all learned a thing or 3 in this video that y'all didn't know. And if you did, just give me that thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. All right, and again, if you know, if you got partners that's about that wave life and they wanna have waves, or if they have waves they wanna learn, tell them about me, tell them about this channel, tell them what they do over here. And as always, y'all, have yourself a great day. Take care. And I'm gonna try to drop this video Monday. Monday, your boy's gonna turn 24. 24. Kobe year. My Jordan year is coming to an end. And again, I'm out. Shut.